day 2. So in day 1, I gave you an overview of meditation, the pros and cons of the word meditation, and I spoke about how what you're really learning here is a modern style of meditation, very different from monastic practices that many people speak of when they use the word meditation. I also explained why, based on my research, based on years in this field, I fundamentally believe that this is the optimal style of meditation for as many people as possible. It doesn't leave you bored. It doesn't ask you to clear your mind. It doesn't ask you to just focus on your breath. Rather, it goes straight to the point. 6 scientific practices that expand your level of self, your level of consciousness, and your level of performance in this world. So here's what we're going to do today. I'm going to go deep and talk about the 6 areas. And then, depending on your experience level, you have one of 2 parts. Those of you who are completely new to meditation, I'm going to teach you how to get started. This will be about 5 minutes. You're going to do a quick 5-minute lesson with me where you're going to learn all of the major hang-ups that people have when they are starting. What to do with your mind, your posture, how to get into the zone. We'll cover all of that. Now, for those of you who are experienced, after you learn about the 6 phases, you can go straight and immerse yourself in the 6-phase meditation. Now, keep in mind that you may not be able to keep up because you're just going to get an overview of the 6 phases and then I'm going to toss you straight into the water, right? But don't worry. This is just so you get a sense of the entire thing. We're then, tomorrow, going to break it down phase by phase. Tomorrow you'll focus just on phase 1. Day 4, you'll focus just on phase 2, all the way till day 8, when you would have completed all 6 phases. And day 9, we talk about how to make this part of your life for the rest of your life. So let's first get started with understanding these 6 phases. Yesterday, I spoke about computer games and how in computer games, if you're playing any type of character, you have to level up your stamina, your charisma, your accuracy with a bow and arrow. In life, these are the 6 things you want to consistently think about leveling up. The first is your levels of compassion to yourself and others around you. Number 2, your levels of happiness, and the way you level that up is through gratitude. 3, your levels of forgiveness. 4, your vision for the life you want to live. 5, your sense of support and control over your day-to-day activities. And 6, your feeling of being supported. These are 6 different aspects of your life that you want to be able to level up. And we're going to do this through the 6-phase meditation. Now, if you're a beginner, we have one path for you. But if you're advanced and have meditated before, you're going to go on a second path. So I'm going to define what I mean by beginner. A beginner here is someone who has maybe tried meditation once or twice, but generally you do not have a meditation practice. Advanced or intermediate means you are meditating every day. You may not be doing it right. You may not be happy with your practice, but you're still meditating every day. And more or less, you know how to get into a relaxed state and go into your meditation posture, your meditation stance, and to get into the right mindset, okay? So if you're a beginner, just continue with this video, and we're going to discuss a couple of the biggest hang-ups people have about meditation before tomorrow you start going into the 6th phase. But if you've been practicing meditation, you can skip the rest of this video and go straight to the audio that's provided. And again, keep in mind, it may be a little bit overwhelming because we haven't gone deep into all of the 6 phases, but that's okay. The idea is for you to get an overview. It's okay if you fall asleep. It's okay if you lose track of where you are. It's to give you an overview because tomorrow we're going to go deeper and help you master each different phase. All right? So intermediate advanced people, go straight to the audio. Beginners, thank you for staying here with me. Let's now fine-tune your practice. So the first big myth of meditation is that you need to clear your mind. Not going to ask you to do that. There's an ancient Asian saying that says the mind is like a drunken monkey, always jumping from branch to branch. You cannot clear your mind. Emily Fletcher, one of the key meditation instructors here at Mind Valley, says that asking yourself to clear your mind is like asking your heart to stop beating. The mind is not supposed to be clear. The mind is always active. This is one of the biggest myths about meditation. So firstly, don't worry about clearing your mind. Secondly, when do you meditate? Well, the best time to meditate according to the great meditation teacher, Jose Silva, is early in the morning when you wake up. Now, the reason for this is because when you wake up, you're in what scientists call the alpha level of mind. Our brains operate at certain brainwave frequencies that we can measure using a machine called an electroencephalograph. When you're meditating, your brainwave goes from waking state, which is called beta, to a resting state, which is called alpha. But the thing is, when you wake up in the morning, you're naturally in alpha. In other words, you're naturally in that meditative state. So why not use that? So get out of bed, go use the restroom, come back to bed. Don't worry about brushing your teeth yet. Sit up, and now you're going to go into your meditation. Now, the next question you're probably wondering is, sit up, how? Well, the first thing is, don't lie flat on your bed. That's a surefire way to fall asleep. Instead, sit up. Prop yourself up with some pillows. It's okay to have a pillow on your lap so you can rest your arms comfortably. It's okay to pull a blanket up to your shoulder. That's how I do it. You don't have to sit cross-legged, but you could if you wanted to. But basically, sit up in bed. Now, you ideally have the right posture, and you're going to close your eyes and relax. And all I want you to do at this point in your relaxed state is pay attention to how you feel. How does your body feel? Do you feel an itch? Do you feel uncomfortable? Well, here's another mistake people make. When you feel an itch, just scratch it. You don't have to sit still. There is nothing in the official guidebook for meditation that says, thou shalt not move at all. If you feel an itch, just scratch it. It's not going to break you out of your meditation stance. Remember, if you're doing this in the morning, you're already at the alpha level of mind, so your mind is already naturally relaxed. Now, what if you hear a noise? If you hear a noise, just let it pass. The mistake many people make is they hear a noise, say a motorcycle passing outside, it jolts them and they feel like they have to start again. No, just forget about the noise and just stay in your state. Feel yourself in your body. A thing about the sixth phase is that I'm not going to ask you to clear your mind. I don't believe in that. What we're instead going to do is to keep your mind active. It is hard to clear your mind because in our day-to-day life, problems happen. Ideas happen. You think about dreams for yourself. You think about problems you want to solve. In the sixth phase, you don't try to push these away. If it's a problem, you'll be applying phase 2 and phase 3 to solving it. If it's a vision for yourself, you'll be thinking and focusing on that vision in phase 4 and phase 5. So you see, this is about embracing your thoughts, but structuring your thoughts in a specific model, not clearing your thoughts. Now, when you think about meditation this way, two other problems that people experience starts to fade away. Firstly, many people fall asleep when they're meditating. Doesn't happen here because when you're meditating with the sixth phase, your mind is constantly active. Secondly, many people find their thoughts wandering. Doesn't happen as much over here because you are actively moving through a series of structured thoughts as I'm guiding you. And so, don't worry about your past experiences with meditation. Saying that meditation doesn't work for me is like saying exercise doesn't work for me. Meditation is simply too large a word to define so narrowly. The sixth phase is something that so many people who struggle with meditation are finally able to apply into their lives. I had a group of entrepreneurs tell me that they could never meditate because they were ADD. But with the sixth phase, they were able to because the sixth phase allowed their mind to wander. So today what we're going to do is show you how easy it is to get in this meditative state. I want you to remember all the tips I just gave you. Do it in the morning. Now, if it is in the morning right now, don't worry, that's not a deal breaker because we're going to play a background sound that will help you relax. Remember, it's okay if you need to scratch an itch. Remember, if a sound happens, just let it pass. Remember, it's okay for your thoughts to wander. You do not have to clear your mind. So, whenever you're ready, what you're going to do is to just continue listening to this video and close your eyes, get in a comfortable position, and listen to the sound that we're about to play. Now, this particular program is a Mindvalley binaural beat. A binaural beat is a type of technology that plays two different frequencies of sound, one in your left ear, one in your right ear. And based on the science of binaural beats basically put your brain in a certain frequency that facilitates things such as meditation. What you're hearing is a particular binaural beat called Deep Rest from a Mindvalley program called Om Harmonics. It's only going to last 15 minutes. But what Deep Rest will do is slowly take your brain from an active state to a rested state and bring you back up. Enjoy it. Let your mind wander. All you want to do is get comfortable with being in this zone. Tomorrow, as we go deeper into the sixth phase, we'll go into phase 1, and we'll start one by one, fine-tuning each of these phases so that you learn to string everything together to have a complete 6-phase practice ready for yourself by day 8. Now, whenever you're ready, go ahead, find a comfortable position, let this video continue to play, and with Om harmonics playing in the background, we're going to guide you into a beautiful state of meditation. Let's begin. Find a comfortable position and close your eyes. As you continue to practice, you will find yourself being able to relax easier and faster each time. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, draw your attention to the top of your scalp. Feel your scalp relax. Feel this feeling of relaxation flow gently downward to your cheeks, your face, your neck, your shoulders, your upper arms, your lower arms, your fingers. Now feel this feeling flow gently downward across your chest, your abdomen, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your feet. Draw your attention to your eyelids. Feel how relaxed they are. Allow this feeling of relaxation to flow gently downward, all the way down to your toes. You're now in a deep, relaxed state of mind. We will start with phase 1, compassion. Take a deep breath and feel a light of love and compassion radiating down on your scalp, flowing all the way down throughout your body, all the way down to your toes. Feel this light envelope your body in a white bubble of compassion. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, feel this light radiate outwards and envelope the entire room. Feel yourself passing compassion to any living creature in this room. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, feel that light radiate outwards and envelope your building or home, enveloping in a light of love and compassion. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, feel this light of compassion enveloping your neighborhood. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, see this light fill your city. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, see this light fill your country with love and compassion. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, see this light fill the entire planet Earth. See the Earth in front of you, glowing and covered in a beautiful light of love and compassion, a light that's connected to you. Feel yourself radiating compassion to all living creatures on Earth. We now move on to phase 2, gratitude. I want you to bring back to mind 3 to 5 moments that you're grateful for in your personal life. Be sure to bring back all happy memories, feelings, sensations associated with these moments. I will give you a few seconds to reflect on this. Now think about 3 to 5 moments in your work life that you are grateful for. Bring back to memory positive feelings associated with these moments when they occurred. Emotions help make the entire experience richer. We now go on to you. Think about 3 to 5 things about yourself that you are truly grateful for. As you bring these to memory, think about your love and compassion and appreciation for who you are. I will give you a few moments to reflect on this. And we now move to phase 3, forgiveness. Bring to mind someone whom you feel you need to forgive. See that person in front of you. It can be a person or a situation. As you see them in front of you, I want you to repeat the following line. I forgive you, and I ask that you forgive me. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, feel whatever rage, regret, or resentment that you had in any situation involving this person release from your body. Now see that same individual and mentally hear them tell you, I forgive you, and I ask that you forgive me. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, release whatever negative charges you have against that person. We now come to phase 4, your vision for your future. Think about any area in your life that you have an incredible vision for 3 years down the road. You could pick 1 or 2 or 3 areas. I will give you 90 seconds to daydream and imagine and visualize yourself in this area 3 years from now. You may begin. Be sure to stretch yourself. Dream big. Feel the excitement you would feel when this vision comes true. Bring in emotions. Feel the feelings of joy, happiness, accomplishment, success. Feel the feelings you would feel as you see this vision happening and coming true for you. Be sure to bring in all your 5 senses. Think of the sounds you'd hear, the smells, the colors, touch. As you wrap up, feel the excitement of this vision being true for you. And know that this vision is on its way. We now come to phase 5, the perfect day. Think about the upcoming day, from waking up, perhaps morning exercise, breakfast, commute, work, lunch, the various segments of your work, coming back home again, and the various activities you do back home or with friends. Divide your day into segments that are meaningful to you. For each segment, spend a few seconds visualizing it unfolding in pure perfection, and make a statement of how you want that segment to unfold. I will give you a few moments to complete this. Be sure to feel the positive emotions associated with each segment as it unfolds perfectly. Bring in all 5 senses. Continue your segment beyond your workday, into your time spent after work. See your evening unfolding perfectly. Now nighttime. Now end with yourself going to bed and declaring that you're going to have amazingly healthy, relaxing, deep sleep. We now come to phase 6, the blessing. You've now visualized your ideal life 3 years ahead, and you've now declared how you'd like your perfect day to unfold. Now call upon a higher power to deliver you a blessing, to fill you with support and power, so that you can go forth and have an amazing day. Picture a golden light shining down upon your head. Feel this light flow gently downwards across your face, now your neck, your shoulders, your arms all the way down to your fingers. Feel this light filled with support, power, hope, energy, and all the qualities you need to be infused with so that you can go forth and have an amazing day. Imagine the light flowing down gently now across your chest, to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your feet. Imagine this energy swirling within you, energizing you, filling you with the necessary qualities, abilities, and power to have an amazing day. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, lock in this feeling of power. Know that the universe has your back, and that you are in control of your life, your days, and your legacy. We have now completed the 6-phase meditation. You may choose to remain at this state and enjoy the beneficial effects of meditation. Or you can choose to awaken with the sound of my voice, counting from 1 to 5. I will now count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you will be wide awake, feeling wonderful, in perfect health, feeling better than before. 1, 2, 3. At the count of 5, you will open your eyes, feeling wonderful, in perfect health, feeling better than before. 4, 5. Eyes open, feeling wonderful, in perfect health, feeling better than before. You have now completed the 6-phase meditation.